welcome to episode 3 of Classic Matches here on IWP. Gary and Sean back with you this week.
Alright, lads.
After Nick making his superb debut last week.
A surprise tag out from myself.
So yes, Mankind versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, King of the Ring 1998.
A match that just turned 20 years old this year.
Yeah, just last week actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Week,
yeah. So we said, well, it's one of the most iconic matches of all time.
Yeah. For a match that gave me all the respect in the world for Mick Foley.
Yes, this match now might not have been a good, obviously, for the two things that happened, obviously, of course.
I think if Foley didn't try and kill himself, it would have just been a very meh, kind of very average match.
Yeah, it would have been a decent Hell in a Cell, but at the same time, it wouldn't have been memorable.
Obviously.
We're actually watching the match live as we speak, so
we have Mankind here climbing the cage after throwing a chair on
he
top.
Almost fell.
Yeah,
Jesus,
not very graceful, is he?
Is he? No, he's not. Cactus dude, Mankind, whatever you want to call him.
Obviously, that chair would come back to haunt him later on in the match.
Yep. No, he's melting.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, a bit of background behind the match. Obviously, Undertaker and Mankind, their rivalry is notorious from 1996.
Oh, yeah. They battered each other.
Now, this what gave, I think, Undertaker kind of a bit of a difference in his character, because obviously Undertaker is this kind of
changed it up to the kind of more Prince of Darkness kind of character.
I think Undertaker was just looking for someone to have a great match with. At that point, he wasn't really having great matches. He had one decent match at that point.
Yeah.
But Mankind came around and they weren't great.
They revolutionized the Undertaker, truly.
Like, some of the matches they had now were fine. They were good. They weren't great, but
Undertaker 328 pounds here.
He was compared to 290 in his last match. So big.
That's a big drop in weight.
It is. But yeah, basically their match, obviously a King of the Ring 96, 2 years previous to this one. Was the Buried Alive match. Obviously, they had a couple of other matches before that. Then he had
the Boiler Room Brawl.
Oh, that was fucking. It was
where
good.
Paul Heyman turned on the Undertaker.
Paul Bearer too. Like, you think they had
Heyman, I said Paul Bearer. Yeah, I said Paul Heyman. Yes, Undertaker's most famous manager, Paul Heyman.
Yes. But yeah, it was a fantastic. Both matches good. Then you had another match. They've had other matches before that. And then their last match before this one was in 1996 Survivor Series. It was just a standard match. Actually,
it was just a bit of a brawl.
Good match actually.
That's the match where Foley puts himself through the table?
I think so. But Taker comes down from the sky like Batman. It reminds you of Batman of anything. But yeah,
Sting rip off.
Yeah. Before even Sting did it. Yeah. So technically it was Sting ripped off the Undertaker technically. So yeah, Undertaker now just coming to the ring.
Staring up at Mankind.
Yeah, obviously you can't hear the match because obviously we don't want it'd be a lot of interference with the broadcast.
Copyright bullshit.
But yeah, the King and JR, I must say, did a very good job of building the match.
Really good job hyping it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, this is only the second Hell in a Cell match after the war that was Taker versus Michaels last year.
Only 7 or 8 short months before.
Yeah.
And here we go, Taker climbing the cell.
That match, of course, remembered for That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
But don't worry, folks, we will review that match at some point too.
Absolutely.
Like, this match, I think, is a little bit more iconic than Taker Seán.
Jesus, he's nearly fallen.
That's it. He's dead. I can't wait for that part. But
no, the most iconic call of all time.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last Undertaker Mankind match.
Yeah,
like one-on-one anyway.
Yeah, because then Mankind would move into kind of
the comedy figure.
Yeah. He'd actually go back to Dude Love, feuding with Austin.
No, this was after Dude Love.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was. Yeah, sorry,
but no, this I don't like Mankind as a comedy figure, really, to be honest.
No, I think he was best when he was the brown shirt, brown pants, kind of dark, tortured soul. Yeah,
like I think this, even at this point now, he was.
Oh my god,
he was
cage is bockety piece.
But you see it though. You see Taker's foot going through it at one stage. Like, you just see.
That's terrifying.
But how they started on the top, obviously, a lot of people know the reason why. Obviously, himself and Mankind and Terry Funk were having the chat.
Rick, wouldn't it be great if you start up on top of there? Yep, there it is. The two of them just nearly went straight through the roof.
But yeah, Terry Funk insisted.
Jesus.
Because Mankind said, how would it be to how would you do it? I go on top of the cell.
I'd start off on top, Mick, personally. Terry, you're a crazy motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. The brawl.
The brawl for all.
Jesus, that cage is a piece of shit.
And Mankind.
Here we go.
And he's dead.
Oh, I still can't watch that without cringing.
As God is my... Oh my God, you kidding?
Good God Almighty.
Are you...
He's broken in half. Mankind.
As God is my witness, he's broken in half.
There we go. Mick Foley is dead.
What a fucking... Like, seriously.
Like, poor fucking Spanish announce team. They had no time to get out of the way.
Man, this was done on the fly. So
315 pounds of man falling down on top of them.
But you remember, this was done on the fly.
Yeah.
Like, not many people knew this was going to happen. Like, I think Vince knew. But after Vince, I think
I remember watching this back originally. Yeah. I honestly thought he was dead because he's not moving.
He doesn't move for a good 30 seconds. He doesn't move for a good 30 seconds.
What was it? He had 2 concussions.
No, he couldn't have 2 concussions. He just have a concussion.
Severe concussion. Sorry. 16 broken ribs.
Probably. Yeah.
A broken hand.
And then obviously probably
obviously the 4 front teeth. Taker was actually working this match with a broken foot.
That's not
you can see it when he drops down. Actually, he kind of and falls.
Yeah, Undertaker. No, Mankind has all those injuries, but by golly, Undertaker has a broken foot.
Yeah, there's Terry Funk.
Yeah, Terry Funk does come out, and obviously he gets chokeslammed for his troubles.
Yeah, chokeslammed out of his shoes.
Yeah, that was kind of shit, actually, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. And there you can actually see the mask is gone.
Yeah, he actually...
That was a big part of this match. The first time he ever competed without the mask.
Without the mask. And I think this was one.
Broken right arm. Look, you can see the way
he actually. But funny enough, though, staying on this, but Mankind wrestled for the next month with the arm kind of bent in. Yeah. If you watch Raw, so I was
no time off. I guess back in them days.
I just don't get it because I Fully Loaded, which was the next one. I'm still actually I've been watching a lot of 1998 episodes. Mankind was not the same until probably about SummerSlam.
Yeah.
When he took on the Outlaws and when Mankind came on the tag belts.
You can tell that this wasn't supposed to happen because listen to the panic in Jim Ross. Like, he begging people to get someone out.
But think about it, like, that was going to happen. You fall off a 20-foot cell, you're going to at least have one or two.
Unless your man would have died.
Yeah. Like, lucky enough, there was a bit of there's not much protection. There wasn't really much protection.
Straight through the table.
But like, I love JR though. They learn how to fall.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's when you look back at
this is only the first 5 minutes of the match. Like,
if this match ended right here, like, why not?
Yeah,
it's just surreal.
Yeah,
like Undertaker. This is when he becomes like a legit badass.
Sergeant Slaughter,
Mr. Man,
Vince
Kenny,
Earl Hebner.
Do you want to do Vince?
Oh, Mick, you crazy motherfucker! I'll never do anything like that again.
Do you want to respond to Nick's claims of you being fired?
I'm still here, baby.
Do it in the Vince voice, you motherfucker.
I'm still here. You're never, ever getting rid of me.
Oh, lads, I just have the pleasure of listening to this. Yeah. Oh, fucking
JR going on about the rivalry between Terry Funk and Mick Foley.
Well, it was notorious, sure.
Yeah,
they kicked the shit out of each other in
America, telling them to raise the cage. He was commissioner at this point.
He was commissioner up to about the middle of this year.
Slobber,
yeah.
With the fucking windscreens.
What we'll do is we'll give you a little trivia question. Who is the next commissioner after Sergeant Slaughter? We'll give it to you in approximately 5 minutes.
Yep. Sure. We will tell you the answer. All will be revealed.
Yes. But yeah, it's
like he's bringing down the stretcher.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Jesus, look at the state.
Like I can understand he wanted to finish the match. I commend him for
all the credit in the world for that. But Mick, just no.
It's not that. It's just the next month. Like, he continued to wrestle.
Yeah. Like, Vince trying to stay in character, but obviously what I really don't like is the crowd are all fucking cheering for Undertaker.
It's the attitude.
Like, have a bit of respect. Like,
see, that's the problem back then. Like, kayfabe was probably still realish.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bad guy. He deserves this. No, he fucking doesn't. No human being deserves.
Well, some fans were clapping for Mankind. They were like, some fans, obviously the fans that don't believe it's not. They believe it's.
Someone there patting him on the back.
Fucking idiot. But no, like it is iconic. Like, as we said before, this match is very iconic.
The cage actually raising with Taker still on top of it. That's such a cool visual.
Like, the whole King of the Ring show wasn't too bad, actually. Stone Cold Kane was fine.
Yeah, that was the first blood match.
Yeah, which...
How's Kane gonna bleed?
Exactly.
He's in a damn bodysuit.
And a mask. Then obviously you had Ken Shamrock versus The Rock for the King of the Ring final. That was
That was
actually
fun.
a solid match, actually.
Shamrock and Rocky, they had some great matches.
A lot of them were terrible, if I'm being honest, but some of them were good. They had.
That's Shamrock though. He was.
It wasn't
never...
Shamrock. It was Rock too. If I'm being honest. I think
Rock.
they
wasn't.
had a Baby Earl.
Yeah.
In a suit.
Or is that Dave?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a boat, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a boat.
Is the
Oh, here we go.
man lurking. Here we go. You crazy motherfucker.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god, you crazy.
Undertaker was trying to get down.
Yeah. They're actually apologising for.
Yeah. I don't think
the match ends here.
And here we go. Oh, jeez, he's up.
How the fuck is he even standing? Like, you can tell that.
Look at her, little Earl.
No,
he's
I
smiling.
think it is Dave, actually.
Yeah, he's smiling for fuck's sake.
And he goes to climb the cage.
He wants to go back up.
Mick, no.
He's got a smile on his face, for God's sake. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like, there's looking back on this, there's a reason why Mick Foley is so fucked up in the head today.
Well, look, he wanted
Which is a damn shame.
Real damn shame, but look. Oh my God.
He paid for this match something awful.
Oh, push. Headbutt by the dead man himself. Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Watch the chair.
Ambush.
Oh, the leg of the chair
wait for it.
smashes him in the face.
That's it. He's dead. That's
there
it. He's dead. the most famous.
Somebody stop the damn
match.
Enough is
enough.
The crowd fucking cheered.
Wrestling.
You sick motherfuckers.
We want blood. The poor son of a. He's broken in half.
Yeah, if you hear Foley actually telling the story about the roof, there's an interesting thing.
And the Undertaker licks.
Yeah. The techs were only supposed to loosen it so much that it'd sag.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't actually supposed to break in half, but as we said earlier, it's a piece of shit cage, so...
Yeah.
Yep, there's Taker with his leg.
Oh, there's Terry.
Yeah.
Terry's gonna get chokeslammed.
Terry,
You son of a bitch.
Both Hebners are actually out there.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, here we go. Terry Funk is just getting battered now for trying to help his mate.
And he's getting chokeslammed for his troubles.
Yeah. How old is Terry Funk now and he's still fucking wrestling?
Yeah. Look at him waving his arms.
Kicking his shoes off, look. I was going to say, does he get a tombstone here? But no, he just gets dumped out. Yeah. Like, Jesus, the amount of injuries that Foley picked up from this match alone. Like, on his first book, he actually did a list of all the injuries he ever had. And he had them, like, underlined for the ones that he received in the Hell in a Cell, and it's just shockingly bad. Like, this is a man that's just goes a limp. This is a man that's been burned. He's lost his ear.
Lost half a ear.
I think this is his worst match.
Yeah.
Injury wise.
Well, think about it. He's fallen at least 35 feet in two moves, like.
Yeah.
So like, and like
a combined fall of like 40 feet.
Yeah, like nearly 40. Yeah, you would nearly say 40 feet.
20 foot off the cell.
And probably about 15.
Yeah, 15.
About 15 ring, maybe a little bit less.
The Taker actually going for old school.
And when it wasn't even called, I don't even know what it wasn't called. I don't think it was called anything back then. They just said, "Oh my God."
Something that Undertaker did.
No. Oh, balls.
Yeah, he just got crushed.
But yeah, fucking Mankind. And then
they're actually locking the fucking cage. Who's the referee for this one? Is it Timmy White?
Timmy White, bite, and he's smiling.
Look at the tooth stuck in his nose. Yeah, Timmy White.
Poor Timmy White, bite.
Famous for his own Hell in a Cell fall a few years later.
Yeah, Triple H and Jericho for the Undisputed.
He got absolutely mashed into the side of the cage.
Yeah.
Poor chap.
Mankind's gonna throw him.
Cactus clothesline.
Oh.
I thought he was going for a cactus clothesline, but
won't be surprised.
He's out of it.
Like it went through his lip, like up to the nose.
Through his lip, through his nose.
Like fucking hell.
Look at his left arm.
Yeah, his left arm is completely shot.
Jesus Christ.
Like fucking.
He has to have like severe internal injuries at this point.
So think about it, he wrestled then.
Look, he can't even fucking lift the steps. No. He couldn't even lift up the steps.
And Undertaker says, "Yep, I'll just do it instead."
Yeah. Tooth's still stuck in his nose. What was it? His 4 front teeth.
Yeah, something like that. And he's dead.
Yeah. Straight into the arm again.
Taker working it well, I give him that.
Considering like the two of them have to be fucked. Like Taker has a broken foot. Foley has God knows how many
injuries. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Like, he's like he's basically, Taker was an animal. And this is where he turns, this is where the ministry, I think this is where the ministry
this is the beginnings of the kind of more sadistic Lord of Darkness kind of Taker.
Yeah. He's actually
look at his gear. His gear's all ripped up.
To see Taker talking to Mankind there. I don't know what.
Alright. Sure, there's a point where...
No, imagine. You're alright. Bang!
There's a point where Foley, I think it's before the tombstone.
Yeah.
He said it in his book. He looked up, like, he was concussed at this point. He didn't fucking understand what was going on. He looked up and Taker was standing over him. He just goes, "Go home." Now you hear that, you're shitting it. Like, do you mean die? Or he said it himself. He didn't know what he meant, but he just went along with it.
Yeah, why not? So yeah, fucking great match. Like, just iconic. Well, not great match. It's iconic.
Great match, but
iconic.
Yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Mankind or Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him.
Also,
Jim Ross.
Obviously, we have the famous thumbtack situation coming up.
Jim Ross's famous kayfabe breaker.
Yeah.
Calling him Mick Foley for the entire match.
Yeah.
In fairness, the minute the mask came off, he was Mick Foley.
Yeah. So would you say this is the best match of the lot?
Out of the whole feud, I'd say either this, the Buried Alive match, or the Boiler Room Brawl.
Yeah, I'd probably say this because it's more iconic. Yeah, you remember this more than you would
the Buried Alive match. You had like outside interference from nearly fucking everybody.
Yeah, see, this match is different because there's no interference whatsoever. Like.
The Boiler Room Brawl match, of course, you had the famous Paul Bearer turning on Taker, smashing with the urn.
Well, yeah, it's a toss up between those two, obviously. Yeah. It's the Buried Alive. Oh, pile driver on the chair.
Stump puller.
But yeah, what we'll do is actually we'll finish it. We'll actually finish it at that because obviously we've talked about everything we want to talk about. So yeah, we'll say this is probably the best.
The best match out of them all. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still the whole
trivia question, by the way. Is...
Oh yeah. The next general or commissioner, I should say, was none other than the HBK Shawn Michaels.
Shizzle.
He was now commissioner until 2000.
Yeah, when he was taken over by
Bang Bang.
Yep, and then when he was gone, it was William Regal.
Yes. So yes.
Was he the last commissioner?
Probably. So we were being Gary and Sean here on IWP. Don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/indie wrestling pod. At Twitter at indie_pod it's indie_pod
or indie pod.
Yeah.
We have two Twitters for some reason.
For some reason. Instagram at indie wrestling pod.
Snapchat at IWP Live.
And YouTube, obviously, of course. Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. I am IWP Viking Beard if you want to follow me on Twitter. Himself is Gary O'Brien 90.
And I am the Mr. McMahon Man.
And I am your Viking bastard.
Talk to you guys next week.
Take it easy.